Hi there, this is Bill Kelly, and I was just making a smoothie here. Some people have been asking me what kind of food I eat, how I make some of my recipes, so I'm going to show you a couple of different smoothies that I make. This is usually what I have for breakfast, and the smoothies vary quite a bit. Today I'm going to make two different smoothies. The one I'm going to make to start off with is an avocado smoothie, something a lot of people find a little strange. I think it's really good personally. I was introduced to this at a Vietnamese restaurant, and I just adapted it for my own diet. So I'll show you what I do. First, coconut milk, organic coconut milk. Pour some of that in there. And the reason I like to use coconut milk is because it's healthy, it's a good base, it's non-dairy. I've also used soy milk. Sometimes I use a combination of the two. Next thing up, I use organic tofu, silken type, firm silken type. Gives it a really thick, creamy texture to any smoothie, and it also adds lots of nutrition and protein. Alright, next up, avocados. Very nutritious, very tasty, and as you'll find out, very tasty in a smoothie. Now, the avocados I like to use are whatever is in season, so anything that's local, which as local as it gets here in Oregon is California. So there's different varieties of avocados that are in season throughout the year, and they're all pretty good and taste relatively similar. So there's a lot more out there than just the plain old Hass avocados. So in the winter I never buy anything that's imported from another country. I always just get what's seasonal. Next up, I like to add raw agave nectar. Really tasty stuff. And if you're making a smoothie that has either cocoa nibs, which I'm not making here, but if I make a chocolate smoothie, I use cocoa nibs, raw cocoa nibs, no sweetener. So I add agave nectar, and then I also add agave nectar for avocado smoothies, because it just seems to be the kind of sweetener that blends best with avocados as well as chocolate. Other sweetener I use is raw honey, but I'm not going to use it in this case. I'll use it usually for like berry smoothies or something like that. And raw honey and raw agave nectar are much better alternatives to refined sugars, which you never want to use. So we've got that, and then usually, as strange as it may sound, I can thank my aunt and uncle for this. When making an avocado smoothie, add a grapefruit. Makes a great flavor. Now without the grapefruit it tastes phenomenal too. The grapefruit just adds kind of an interesting flavor to it. Sounds odd, tastes really good. Pop the grapefruit in. Lastly, I have some wheat germ and some nutritional yeast. And I add just about a spoonful of each of these. Adds a lot of nutrition, doesn't really change the flavor very much. Nutritional yeast is really high in B vitamins, zinc, a bunch of other trace minerals, a lot of protein, all natural product. Wheat germ adds protein, vitamin E, zinc, a lot of other little things. And I didn't have quite enough coconut milk today. It's going to be a little thick if I blend it up like this. So usually I use about half a can to a full can, and then sometimes I blend it with soy milk. Today I'm going to add just a little bit of orange juice. Alright, voila! We have a smoothie. This is quite a bit of smoothie. This thing's almost full. Usually this could serve two people, or it could have part now, part later. I'll probably just eat the whole thing because I'm a healthy growing boy and I need lots of this stuff. So, bon appetit.